If anybody's on YouTube, let's see if this thing pops on. It says I'm
Yep.
live. Yeah?
I don't see
Probably
anything
about
live
30
yet.
seconds.
Yeah, it says a minute, and there we go. Yep,
Are
you
we
got
on?
it. You're live. Yep.
Ah, thank God I hooked it up right. Hey, how about this thing? Tell me if you see what I just did. I got new buttons.
I see nothing.
Ooh. Yep.
Starting soon.
Yep. See, starting
I
soon.
get I got a Gucci commercial. I'm
Oh,
watching the Gucci commercial before I get to the video.
oh, is there a commercial for the live thing?
Gucci Flora Fantasy.
Cha-ching. There's another fifth of a penny. It all adds up. All right, so who's new computer is live? Woohoo! Nobody's on here though. I'm a little nervous. Oh, here's 5 viewers all out of nowhere.
There's
Oh,
five.
okay. I was for all you tuning in. I just want to let you know I just got this computer, so I'm really happy you made it because I didn't know if I set it up right. But we are good.
It's got to have a hell of a lot more muscle than what you had previously.
Oh yeah, I can already tell. I used to have to start my old computer an hour and a half before trivia to let it run through all of its shit, and just in case there was any curveballs, like hey, we want to do this right now. I had this. It fires right up, like a computer's supposed to. It's amazing.
My God, new
It's a-
technology actually works.
Yeah, I'm in the year.
What
I'm
a
in the year
concept.
2022, DJ. 2022.
Boy.
I don't want to go too much further out though because, it's scary out there. All right, I think we're
That
set.
starts costing you big bucks.
I think that's it. Wait, all right, we're good. I'll let a few more.
All right,
viewers
for the
pop on.
record, you can hear on YouTube, but you can't see anything. We're not on video.
Oh, because I
That's-
said starting soon.
Starting soon.
Oh, I never
Okay,
changed that.
all right.
Thank you. Do you see starting soon, Sean?
Yes.
I see starting soon. Yes.
Here we go. Okay, I'm talking to people on YouTube, and I had the starting soon thing up. I'll let a few more people roll in, and then we'll start this event. And there's the Kahoot. I only have 5 of you in the Kahoot, so I don't know if it logged some of you out, maybe. Oh, Jamie, I don't know if you know about Kahoot. You got to go to where it says up there, www.kahoot.it, or you can get an app on your phone. You kind of need 2 devices. Most people play Kahoot on their phone, and they use their computer or laptop for the actual Zoom because the questions are going to show up on the Kahoot, but your multiple choice answers are going to show up on your phone on the Kahoot. I'm sorry. The actual questions are going to show up on the Kahoot in Zoom, and the answers are going to be on your phone in Kahoot. I don't.
Yeah, Jamie says he's on Kahoot.
Oh, he is. Okay, he's good to go. Plates LaRusso.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
I will have you know there is definitely a Karate Kid question tonight. Definitely. There's your hint. So we got 8 viewers. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to Ace Toys from My Attic, bringing the greatest toys from the greatest decade. I didn't formally introduce ourselves because I was just so excited my new computer worked and we're actually hooked up. So we're going to play. If you're on YouTube, there's like a 30-second delay, so don't bother joining the Kahoot, but you can play in the chat and follow along with us. We have, what do we have, 7 or 8 players, and Stogie Guy up here. Let's circle his face. There he is. He's our champion, and he is here to defend his title. Gentlemen, are you ready to begin? Is everybody in Kahoot?
I am. I can't get my camera to work, but nobody needs to see my ugly face, anyways.
Oh, Captain, I've been waiting for you. I've been talking to you for...
Sorry, I was.
I was like, where is he?
Did Captain go with Bender? John, are you John Bender?
I snuck in. No, I am John Bender.
You are. He's like, no. Yes, I am. Edward, my lovely, we're back. Thank you for popping in. So let's see how this goes. Let's see.
Yay.
I think everybody's in. 7 people. I don't. Yeah, because I'm the 8th participant. We got it. Okay, so number 1 question: which of these songs was not? Which of these songs are not There's typo number one. Which of these songs was not on the the Footloose soundtrack? I'm usually much better than this. Oh, and by the way, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, please. Really appreciate it. All right, so which of these following songs was not on the Footloose soundtrack?
Okay.
Man, I put some female-related questions on, and I was hoping Jenny and the others would pop on. And well, Edward, it's going to be all you in the YouTube. Oh, I got you guys pretty good on that one.
Ouch.
Got you guys pretty good. Yeah, You Don't Own Me. That sounds like a Footloose song, but that was actually maybe Dirty Dancing, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, let's hear for the boy, Denise Way, I'm Free, Kenny Loggins. And then, of course, you got Almost Paradise, the most popular song on Footloose next to Footloose. Yeah. You Don't Own Me. So let's see the two people that got it. Let's see who's in the lead. DJ Elliott and Plates LaRusso. Stogie Guy's older brother's taking an early lead, but Plates LaRusso is set up for the crane kick. All right, so what's next?
If do right, no can defend.
Oh, can defend.
No can defend. Squish like grape.
Us.
We're just throwing random. The grape doesn't even have anything to do with that line. I appreciate it. Dirty Dancing. Speaking of Dirty Dancing, what was the name of Johnny's dance partner who was pregnant? Johnny's dance partner who was pregnant. Edward, my lovely, you got the first one correct. Very good. Oh, man. This guy.
It wasn't that guy, I can tell you that.
It was not him. It was Penny. Yeah, Francis was baby. Miranda was, and Lisa, I think, was the sister. Correct me if I'm wrong, Edward, my lovely. And Miranda was somebody else in the movie. I don't know who that is, but it was Penny. Pregnant Penny.
She was not the one that held a watermelon.
No. The watermelon was almost a question. I almost asked, what did baby carry upstairs? And
Wilson.
That, you know what? You've already got the next 80s movies night ready. Be ready for the watermelon question. Be ready for Wilson coming up. It's coming.
It's either going to be Gallagher or fucking baby.
So, Edward, my lovely, 2 for 2. It just goes. Oh, she said, "Yep, that was the sister." It just goes to show Facebook can screw up and let me invite 4,000 people, and it's still just gonna be us. All right, so
only the cream rises to the top, baby.
That's the great Macho Man once said. Oh, baby
That's
houseman.
right.
Hold on, there's a baby houseman showing up as we speak. Let's see who this is. It's gotta be Jenny. Let's see. It is Jenny. Jenny, you just missed the Dirty Dancing question.
Oh, come on. Can we restart?
I wish. Let's see if you would have gotten
I'm all
it.
for restarting.
Yes. Jenny, what was
I
the
don't
name?
want fans.
Jenny, what was the name of Johnny's dance partner who got pregnant in Footloose with no multiple choice?
Penny.
Yes, Jesus,
Oh, wow.
God, I knew it. I knew you got it. Yeah. So that was it. You'd probably be in the lead right now, but that's all right. Listen, I put.
Wait. You said in Footloose. What?
I meant Dirty Dancing. Footloose was the
Yeah.
first question,
Oh.
but you still
okay.
got it right, even though I tricked you just now. So you're on fire. You're ready. You are ready. All right.
Oh,
All right.
Hey, look. Check it out.
Who's that?
Jake Ryan.
16 candles. Nice.
Yeah.
16
I
candles.
heard Jake Ryan.
You got a Jake Ryan shirt. And there is a 16 candles question tonight. I did a few female. And the first one was Footloose. Jenny, just out of curiosity, which one of these was not a song on Footloose? Almost Paradise. You Don't Own Me. What were the other ones? I'm Free. And let's hear it for the boys.
Oh my God. You Don't Own Me?
Yeah, she's 2 for 2. All right.
Oh.
So this is very frustrating, I'm sure. But we're gonna move on, and you're gonna nail the next one. Well, the next one's about Rambo. The next one's about Rambo.
In the Kahoot.
It's
I need
a little
the,
different. In First Blood, what
Wait,
field
should've
She's
done
not
the
in
Google.
Kahoot yet.
yeah,
Oh,
what's
she's
the,
not
oh, there,
number.
hold on.
At the,
Okay.
at the bottom.
We got time.
61644. Okay. Hang on a second. God, I just gave you one of these
Rumble.
things.
Rambo time.
Oh God.
Well, here's one I actually know, man. Shit.
I want what they want.
Okay, says I'll be able to join soon.
Soon.
I
Yeah.
want them to love this country like we love it.
What if that was the answer?
Oh, I did. I just watched that and I'm like, wow. It's so much fun how we gave away to bad acting, just the fact that it was just a blow up kick ass movie.
It was awesome. And the
Well, that
finals,
defines
me and my friend were
most
laughing
of
about
the
this. My friend
80s.
Rob.
Yep.
The final song at the end of Rambo is absolutely hilarious. It is so dramatic. It's like
Yep.
it's like a romantic movie just ended. It's
Yep.
like what the hell? All right.
Has anybody ever read the novel?
No,
I
but
would
I
actually
heard he
want
dies in
to.
it.
I've been
That's all I
wanting to
know.
do it for a while.
Yeah.
And I
Let's do
gotta
it. Hit
pull the
fucking
trigger.
book club.
We'll do it
Book
for the
club,
book
there
club.
you go.
Let's do it.
A real book
There we
club
go.
moment.
Yep.
You gotta read the
Book club.
novelization.
This week is Rambo.
I'm gonna,
80s book club, and we can be like, yeah, this fucking book sucks.
I'm
The
gonna read the
movie
Cliff
was so
Notes.
much better.
I'm gonna read the cliff notes just like high school. If you guys don't know.
I did not know that there
Lazy.
was a Rambo book. I had no idea.
Yeah, he dies in the end, right? And didn't so. All right. So anyway, in First Blood, what field name does Trotman refer to Rambo as when he first makes radio contact with him? When he first makes radio contact, when he's on the walkie-talkie, what does he refer to Rambo as? See you, dog.
Oh fuck!
Covey leader 2,
I
blank.
can't. Come on.
Raven.
Oh, good. I wasn't alone on my guess.
Raven. Let me see. Nighthawk was one of his movies. Lone Eagle's not. Lone Eagle's a good one. And Baker 5. Baker was their team, so I just threw Baker 5 in there. All right, let's see where that put everybody. DJ Elliott still in the lead. On fire. He's got a little fire next to him. Lost Boys. I forgot I even did the Lost Boys. Oh, this is a funny one. In the movie Lost Boys, who does Sam have a poster of in his room? In the movie Lost Boys, who does Sam, Corey Haim, have a poster of in his room? I don't know why exactly, but it's on his closet.
This has to be the most obscure Lost Boys question ever.
Right.
Dude,
Right.
if you watch the movie and you see it, you'll never unsee it again. It's not just Rob Lowe, like, from St. Elmo's Fire. He's like oiled up with like a wife beater on.
Yeah, I remember it was like a teen beat
It's
kind
fun.
of.
I was gonna say
it
it's probably a Youngblood poster.
It's
If
even.
you've ever seen Youngblood.
Oh, of course, yeah. There's the butt scene in that, right? I mean, he's not showing his butt, but he's it's not something I would expect Corey Haim to have in his room during that time. I thought maybe a Madonna, I don't know, something. Who knows? But all right, to each their own. Rob Lowe, you liked Rob Lowe. What are you gonna do? All right, so let's see where that put us. How many people got it? 2 people. A lot of people thought. I thought George Michael was a good guess, which would make sense.
Yeah.
That's a singer.
That was a trap.
What's the matter? What happened? DJ's angry at that one.
I said that was a trap. Everyone would assume that it would be George Michael.
He's a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the wall, not Rob Lowe. I mean,
Right.
I remember it was a dude with cool hair. That's literally what I remember.
Hey, did I put
about
John
it.
Stamos as an answer?
No.
I almost
No.
did because I thought the same thing. Cool hair, so I almost put Stamos. DJ
Rob Lowe
Elliott
still has cool
still
hair.
in the lead.
Rob Lowe, yeah.
Where are we at? Oh, pop up. Here comes a movie. As soon as you know it, tell me what it is. Popping up. Hopefully it's not just nipples like last time. Yeah, Edward, once you see it, you won't feel unsafe. It's like he's standing there pretty much just hanging out with Rob Lowe. It's a strange sight. How many people did I get with Conan?
You got 3 people.
Damn.
I
with that.
got you because I put Schwarzenegger's face up
Yep.
first. I
Yep.
knew it.
Yeah.
I know it. I knew it couldn't be that easy, so I went with.
You're learning quick, Grasshopper.
I had to stop my thumb, and it literally locked up. I had to pop it back in to hit Red Sonja. I went so quickly to Conan, and I went, oh, and I just knew it couldn't be right. I was actually going to look for Conan the Destroyer, but then I saw Red Sonja.
Ever since the Ric Flair Buddy Landell incident, nobody trusts me anymore.
Do not.
I don't know how you switched pictures mid-reveal like that, but you did it.
I did it. Yes, I swear that was Ric Flair. We all know it. DG Elliott, and you got a big lead already. You're going strong.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll ask me something that'll just screw me up.
Oh, number 6, 16 Candles. That's your movie, right?
Yes.
No,
No,
that's
it
my
was-
Achilles heel.
Oh, that's you.
It was
Okay.
the other one. What the hell's the name of it?
Steel Magnolias.
Steel
That
Magnolias.
put you in.
That's all of our Achilles heel except for Sexton. Okay, 16 Candles. What does Sam give Farmer Ted to help him win a bet? What does Sam give
Come on.
Farmer Ted to help him win a bet amongst his nerdy friends?
You got to make it harder than this.
I know that's Jenny. I gotta throw a curveball here. I mean a softball here and there. Here and there. I gotta do it.
This and Dirty Dancing, man. Those are the two. I know it all.
Her underwear. Yep. So I got some people to kiss, a picture of them on a date, because he got a picture with the girl at the end in the car, so I kind of threw that in there. And her bra, 80s.
Even I knew that one.
Yeah, and you're not. Yeah,
So
that's
you know
your
what I gotta
Achilles heel,
say
but you
about
knew that.
I say, shuck it, Trebek.
I think this might be another softball for a majority of you. What movie is this from? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Oh shit!
Good
I know,
Lord.
they're all like, please.
Come on, come on.
That guy's creepy though.
Okay.
This town needs an enema.
This town needs. Where does he get all those wonderful toys? So who
My
got?
dad would use that all the time when he was play fighting with me and my little brother. He'd corner us, and then he'd be like, "Did you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?" And then
Oh, I thought you meant he said this town needs an enema. I'm like, oh no.
no. The devil in the pale moonlight thing has been so ingrained at my house. It's just hilarious.
Jenny, was that you? Full Metal Jacket.
That was me. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh
That I
my
thought that was a pretty
God.
good one.
Jack Nicholas, man.
He would say,
Bob, you're my number one
You-
guy.
God, what a weird scene. That's like that one. I still look at. I'm like, seems off kilter.
Well, he was imitating.
Jack Palance doing it to him earlier.
Palance, yeah.
Yeah.
Early, yep. Yeah, Jack Palance. Where are we at? Karate Kid. Let's do Karate Kid.
Ooh,
In the
I
Karate
wore my
Kid
Cobra Kai
2,
shirt.
guys.
Let's do
Karate
right.
Kid 2,
No,
not
can't
1.
defend.
Okay.
What technique does Miyagi teach Daniel-san? And it gets him the win at the end. What technique does the Karate Kid learn in part 2? Joe K, very good. Batman 8, even gave the year. Edward, killing it. Drum, yes, the drum. The kata is part 3. Yep, Jeff was doing the drum. He is played LaRusso. It was, yeah.
You know, being someone who knows how to do the martial arts pretty proficiently, I'm very offended at the red answer. It should not exist. There's no
The
such thing
reverse
as a
crane.
crane.
Well, Rich, I couldn't
See,
put.
no,
I
you
couldn't
don't even
put,
have to do that one right. No can defend.
Yeah, right.
You can't
No can
defend it.
defend because not getting off the ground.
Rich, I couldn't put crane because I thought that'd be too easy, so I created the reverse crane. Karate Kid 5. Watch
I
out.
can see what you did. I can see what you did.
I tried my best. All right, so we got DJ Plates, John Bender, Stogie, Ends, Sword. I don't, because there's so much to that name. Sword.
Sort of, Fred.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yep.
more to it, though. He couldn't
Sword
get the
of
whole
Fred.
thing out. Ooh.
Sword of Fred, Sword Fray.
Ace and Eyeball are gang members in what movie? Ace and Eyeball are gang members in what movie? Bob. Yeah,
Is that?
I would say Karate
fucking-
Kid 3 is the one I
I-
haven't seen too much, but yeah, 2 I love. Is
Is
that who?
Seth Rogen?
Was that Seth? I don't know. I don't think so, though. I guess
Seth Rogen and a fucking.
That gang in the picture looked tougher than Boba Fett's gang.
Oh,
That's not saying much.
so does our Zoom.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Just you wait till I get my Vespa.
So I got you with the Outsiders, the Road Warrior, Rumblefish, a bunch of gangs, but no, it was Stand By Me, Kiefer Sutherland, and his crew, his gang, the Bad Boys. Bad Boys looking for the body. John Bender now has moved up to second. DJ is still on fire. Ace and Eyeball.
DJ's killing it.
Yeah, hey DJ, you gotta go take a piss for about 4 or 5 questions.
This is
Great.
Don't worry, I'm sure the last 10 are going to be totally out of my,
You keep telling me that.
I've
But-
never seen this much of a lead this early in the game. So this is impressive.
That's impressive.
You
Yeah.
need to add some chick flicks in here. Help
I
the girl
did.
out.
You missed them. I put
Yeah,
Dirty
you missed
Dancing.
the first
apparently.
two.
We've already had a Dirty Dancing question and a 16 Candles.
That's all I'm getting. I got
No,
two
no,
bones
no, I
here.
Well, but how?
And
but
I
how
would
many-
argue that Footloose
Footloose
is at
is-
least
Footloose.
on the cusp.
right?
Yeah, it's a
Man.
neutral one.
I
Jenny,
want
3 out of
that
I
movie.
3 out of
promise.
10.
Jenny, there's
Three
That
out
more.
of
movie is
10?
the dumbest movie. Footloose.
What's the dumbest movie?
Footloose.
Oh, everybody cut.
I wanted
Well-
to smack the shit out of the pastor. Who plays him?
Lithgow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lithgow, yeah.
Well,
I
that
just
was
wanted
the
to smack
idea.
crap out of him.
That's because he's a good
He,
actor.
he played an excellent villain, right?
Yep.
My God.
I guess. I'd
Well,
play
you
my
got to
damn
remember,
music.
Footloose is at least 7 steps of separation away from anyone's preferred movie category.
Anybody.
True.
All right, we got another Name That Movie popping up. Jenny, I promise more female movies are coming. You're not even.
All right.
We're only up to number 10, and you're already you don't know the future. Watch. Look in your magic 8 ball; it'll tell you.
Answer's not clear.
80's Toys is lying.
You got
One
me.
of my
I got
favorites of all
ya.
time.
That's a great movie.
Did you think Monster Squad by chance?
Nope.
I absolutely did because I was just talking about Monster Squad.
Those kids looked like they had
Yeah,
monsters
got
around
me
them.
too.
It's a little Dracula or something, yeah. So so some Monster Squad, some Explorers. Nobody picked.
I
Mac
thought it
and
was
me.
Mac and Me for a long time.
Well,
And I was like,
the alien kind of looks the same a little bit. So
just a tad.
Just
And I
a-
was like, no
just
way
enough,
he'll
yeah.
get me with this one. And I waited and I'm glad I did.
I recognize Ethan Hawke. That's
yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Ethan Hawke, I was like, well, yep.
I had Monster Squad on the brain so much as soon as I saw the first reveal, which was just sky, and it looked like almost like a crucifix or the top end of a crucifix. So I was like, oh, I was all in on Monster Squad, and then I should have waited at least one more square.
I'm like, what does
I
this
saw
look
the
like? I'm like, it looks
alien's
kind of like Monster
head.
Squad.
Those were the most crazy.
Alexa,
looking
welcome.
aliens when I was
Welcome.
when I was.
And I
growing
made it
up.
with my new computer, thank God. Edward, my lovely, Stand By Me. Yes, very good. And Joe K, Dirty Dance Explorers, very good. Very good in the chat. Very good in the Zoom. Let's see what's next. Oh, Major League, another great movie. Now, Jenny, this is the romantic part of Major League. This has nothing to do with baseball. This has to do with Jake and his girlfriend,
Oh, God.
Behringer, Tom Behringer.
Yeah.
What literary masterpiece did Jake read to prove himself to his ex-girlfriend? What literary masterpiece did Tom Berenger, the catcher, read to prove his devotion? Jenny looks so
I
mad.
just watched this.
Oh, good.
Doesn't mean I know it.
Some
Oh,
great
God.
books there. Lots of no First Blood on the list, but Moby Dick, very
You should have
good.
put Catcher in the Rye as a clue.
Oh, how stupid am
Yeah.
I?
I was actually thinking of that. I was looking for it.
What
I'm like,
a,
nope,
what
it's
a
not
layup that I missed on that Catcher in the Rye. Oh, I'm gonna regret that for a few weeks. All right, so Moby Dick.
I just gotta say that this is one comedy that holds up.
I love it.
100%.
I watch it every
Oh,
time it's
great
on.
movie.
Oh my
This
god,
movie's
movie.
It does,
freaking
yeah.
great.
it's so good. Major League 2, Major League 3, oh my god, Back to the Moon.
I'm
whatever.
not a
But two's
I'm not a-
decent, but Major League
I'm not
no,
a-
nothing compared to the first one.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, but if somebody asked me what my favorite sports movie was, it's going to be between Youngblood and Major League.
I'm not a big baseball fan either. I think Major League's one of my tops too. I gotta go Rocky, but Major League is right there for me. I love
Right.
it.
Listen,
A
I'm a big
Wildcat?
I'm a big baseball fan. My brothers are big baseball fans, and we're Yankee fans on top of it.
Oh.
We root for
Oh,
them in
yeah.
that movie. It's literally like we cheer with that movie.
Yeah,
That's how good
Yeah,
that movie
it's
is.
a great.
Yep.
It really is great. By the way, Captain Youngblood too. I loved it growing up. It was one of my favorites growing up. Great movie.
I'm from Minnesota, so I always got a soft spot in my heart for hockey movies.
I can still see his head hitting the. It bothered me as a kid. The head
Yep.
hitting the ice. I
Yep.
don't like that scene.
Oh, well, yeah, Youngblood is one of the better. Like when I think of
Yeah.
real sports movies,
Yeah.
Youngblood
Right.
is one of the
I thought it
better
was great.
ones.
Yeah.
One of the
like I said, my favorite line from that movie is "Thank God there's still a sport for middle-sized white boys."
That's a line in the movie. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah,
But hey, it's true.
Yep.
What size?
middle-sized white
Middle-sized.
because that's hockey.
Not
That's
football
what hockey
players,
is.
but yeah, middle sized.
Yeah.
I've seen some of them in person. Eric Lindros and those guys are
Oh yeah, nowadays
they're
they're huge.
yeah,
but-
they're McDonald's supersized, man. They were
Right.
big.
Yeah, because
Um,
back in the day, those big boys weren't getting on the skates, so
No.
it was like what I mean. It was uncommon to see
Yeah.
the Olafs in,
Right.
to slap on those skates and
Yeah.
get on
Yeah,
the ice.
you get one guy that was just basically hired to be the goon, and your job is to kick everybody's ass.
like
and
NES
let everybody
hockey.
else.
Just
Yep,
like NES hockey.
Yep.
The one
NES
the
What
one-
was, what was the
It's
brothers'
Steel.
names in Slapshot?
Deal.
The Hanson brothers.
Was it the
Slapshot, that's
was it the
another
Hanson
good one.
brothers?
Yep. Yep.
Hanson
Wow.
brothers, yeah. Yeah, you get the big goon and then you get two little Rob Lowe's flying around.
Yep.
That's the deal.
Yep.
All right, so where are we at? Back to the Future 3.
Yes.
What was Buford Tannen's nickname? If you see, you're probably like easy stuff, right? Easy, I think. We'll see. What was Buford Tannen's, who was Biff's great-grandfather? Don't even
What are
ask me
we
about
looking at?
I don't even know about the picture. I don't know what's that. Is that Al Roker? I don't even know what's
I
happening.
think it
Uh,
is.
I think it was too.
Snake Eyes was a good one. Two Gun, Deadeye, Mad Dog Buford. There, you Mad Dog Tannen.
Let me give. I don't know the guy's name. Isn't it Dennis something? I don't know what his name is. But
The guy
he
that played
acted-
Biff.
Yeah,
He's a great. That was his great. Well, that's all he
Dude.
needed ever to do. But
I never
he
saw him in anything
rocked
else that
that
I'm aware
role.
of.
Playing
Good job,
Mad
Edward.
Dog, he became a completely new character. He completely sold that character.
Yep.
The time, the place for what he's supposed to be. The dude can act.
Whatever he
Yep.
was, yeah, he did it in all three of those movies.
yep.
Loved it.
You would have to. Pick
Why
three.
don't you
Three is the
make
one I'm
like a
thinking.
tree and
Get outta
outta
here.
Get out of
here?
here.
Let's leave, you idiot.
I don't like cowboys.
Because even Old Man Biff, he played Old Man Biff great. He played middle-aged Biff great.
Yep.
Griff,
I mean,
He was
the
Griff,
dude,
too.
He was.
Griff.
Yeah.
Yep. Griff. Yep.
the another gang member, much like Boba Fett's gang. That group, they were like, yeah. Ghostbusters,
You say-
the good ones back in the day. So in Ghostbusters, let's see what happened on the last one. Who's all right, DJ. But you know what? John Bender's getting closer.
As far as I'm concerned, there's 3 good ones and 1 terrible one.
Oh, Ever My Lovely, you're right. She just said it. He's the coach in Freaks and Geeks. One of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
That show should have gone on for seasons, man. That's one of my favorites.
It was a crime that they shut that down.
It's so weird. Yeah, so many actors came out of it though. But that's right. He was the coach. Good call. I forgot about that.
He was really good too. He played a good character.
Yeah.
Dealing with because he started dating the one kid's mom and all.
Right.
He's like was stepping in like a fatherly role and stuff. So it was cool to see Biff.
Biff can do
take
anything.
on that mentor. The guy's a good actor.
He is. He can do anything. Buford. Ghostbusters. What date does one of Venkman's psychic guests believe the end of the world will come? What is the date that one of Venkman's psychic guests believes the end of the world will come? What date did he say would be the end of the world? So it's a wordy question.
Bummer.
I was waiting for it. Yeah, I said it to my friend at work. I tested these questions out, and he's like, Valentine's Day. Bummer.
That movie was full of comedic genius.
Completely.
Yeah, see, that's another one that stands up to test of time forever.
Awesome. Yeah.
I think it's my favorite comedy of all time because it just stands up. It's like line after line.
It's one of them. It might be. You're right. I watched that so many times.
Greatly executed.
Yeah. It's a great.
We just got a Switch the other day, and I went out and for $18 they had the Ghostbusters game, which I played a long time ago on Xbox.
Yeah.
And I bought it just so my son could play it, and he's like, "This is so cool." And I'm like, "Yes, that's right."
Nice. It worked. Yes.
Success.
It really was good.
Suck up that 80s awesomeness. Come on.
Success.
Yep.
Yes.
My wife, she's like, "Why'd you buy that game?" And I'm like, "Because I want him to get excited about Ghostbusters. That's all you need to know."
Duh.
I didn't know. It's $19. It was a $19 investment.
Well worth it.
Yep.
Worth it.
Yep.
Remember, Ghostbusters came out with a lot of cool games for like different systems.
Yeah.
Actually, because I remember even for like the Genesis had a really cool Ghostbusters game.
They have a great arcade game too. Like I wouldn't newer. When I say newer, meaning it came out like way after the movie, but it's a cool game. Ghostbusters. All right. How about Ferris Bueller? Has anybody ever seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? You better have. It's a
Bueller.
requirement. It's a I think this one might be kind of
Bueller.
easy. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what sporting event does Ferris and his friends attend? What sporting event does Ferris and his friends attend?
I totally wanted to be Ferris when I grew up.
Oh yeah. It was.
Who doesn't want to be Ferris when they grow? I still want to be Ferris. Hello.
Sorry. I was checking something on Facebook really fast.
Oh, sorry.
Baseball, very good. Swing batter. Basketball, hockey. Hockey's a good one too. But no, they went to a baseball. You know, hockey. Because Cam was wearing the hockey jersey, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it
What
was he wearing? Was it a Flyers or was it a
Red Wings?
Capitals?
Wasn't it?
It was Red Wings. Right?
Red Wings. Gordie Howe jersey.
Cool. Oh, now we're getting specific. Very good. Very good. Everybody lovely with baseball, and you got it. You got it. All right, so let's see where we're at after this one. Okay, within 3,000. It could happen.
Elliot, go to the bathroom, will you?
I already did. I just didn't leave the couch to do it.
Do it again. well then,
That's
then
how you win.
Thank God for the pens.
You might want to spend some time cleaning that up for the next couple questions.
That's the winning mentality right there. I like to see. Where are we at? Oh, name that movie. Here it comes. It's popping up slowly but surely. Conan the Barbarian.
Ric Flair.
Buddy Landell.
Oh, I screwed that one up.
I got it, but I got it late.
A lot of Nick Cage films back in the day. Oh, only 3 people got Valley Girl. I think you jumped the gun. Yes, it was Valley Girl. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Peggy Sue Got Married, and Raising Arizona.
All right, am I wrong? But
Got
was
me again.
Cage in Peggy Sue?
Yes, but not.
Yes,
I don't.
that's what
Not
got
the
me.
only one. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I threw that in there because it looked like Girls Just Want to Have
That's where I wasn't sure if I got it right because I'm like, well, it's Nicolas Cage,
Fun. Right.
and then I'm like, okay, it was Valley Girl.
I knew it by his hair. He
Yeah,
always-
if you waited for the hair, I thought that might have
Yep.
cued you.
Yep.
To
Yeah,
which
that's when I realized I screwed up.
which
But
weirdo.
The only one
Nicolas
I
Cage
seen
it
on
was.
there was Raising Arizona.
Edwards,
I
good
never saw
job.
the others.
Good job. Good job. DJ Elliott still in the lead. I don't think he. DJ, you didn't get that one though, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. See, I mean, guys,
Oh,
That's
anything,
2 of them you've got me with the
anything
pictures.
can happen. Okay, let's talk Urban Cowboy.
Oh gosh.
And I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. There's one kid in class, and he's like, "You should do an Urban Cowboy question." I'm saying, "Excuse me?" So he's like in 9th grade. I said, "What? How do you know Urban Cowboy?" He's like, "I love country music, and my dad loves Urban Cowboy. He watches it almost every day." I said, "What lunatic watches Urban Cowboy every day?" But okay, so I put it in for him, and here is the question. It's not a deep question because I don't know a lot about Urban Cowboy. It is, who was the female lead opposite Travolta in Urban Cowboy? So who was the female lead who played opposite Travolta in Urban Cowboy? Look at that cat. Look at that cat riding that little horse. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Oh, that was a total guess.
Was it Ryan? Was
My
it Ryan
guess-
Sound Cowboy that was Dolly Parton and Stallone?
what?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was. You're right.
Yeah.
Mom.
My guess is that DJ went with Dolly Parton.
No,
By-
that was
judging by
me.
his- Oh, that was.
That was me, and it was a total guess too. You just guessed better than I did.
Mom, I made you a new
I'm just-
account, but I forgot to sign you. Maybe I forgot to sign you in with it. I think you might be signed in under your old account. I'll fix it though. Oh, by the way, my mom is now living with me. She's in the next room over, so we're chatting via text, but because she's got a smartphone now, and she's right in the next room over. And
Nice.
and
Hi, Mom.
Everybody says hello, Mom, and thank you for that. She's the one that bought these wonderful monitors, so thank you, Mom, for that too.
Thank you, Mom.
They're all very impressed with my monitors. Rich says I'm moving up in the world when I right.
Thanks, Mom.
he said I'm futuristic.
These monitors were brought to you by Jack's mom.
These monitors.
You're like the uncle who finally got a smartphone.
I
It's
know.
like
I finally
that
have
equivalence.
monitors from this century. It's amazing and good ones too. All right, where the hell am I? Oh, Urban Cowboy. But yeah, Mom, we'll fix your YouTube for next time. She can't comment. She says she's getting a lot right though. Just scream from the other room. Deborah Winger. Yeah. All right, so DJ got it. He did not go for Dolly, as his brother thought he might. Let's see. So what's next? What's next? Superman 2, my favorite superhero movie of all time.
God.
Of all time. Which I wish they would remake this, but just exactly like it, just with better effects. In Superman 2, which of these was not a criminal released from the Phantom Zone? So there was 3 Kryptonian criminals. Which one of these was not one of them? There he is. There's the Man of Steel. Kellor, who I don't know who that is, but God, I forget her name now. She played one of the in the Man of Steel movie. Played one of the bad guys. Damn it, I can't remember who it was now. Anyway, you guys said most of you said that. Some of you said Ursa.
Planet Houston.
Planet Houston. Yeah, yes, I love it.
Yeah.
This is a movie I will watch forever. I love it.
I was
so much.
actually on the lookout for you to go Feora because that's Ursa's name in the comics.
Oh, you're right.
And that was her name in Man of Steel, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know what? I could have gone. I was afraid maybe that could have been a technicality. They're like, wait, technically she is. So thank God I didn't. But yeah, Ursa, Zod, and Nan actually graduated from Collingswood High School. He was. I saw him in the yearbook. One of my friend's dads graduated with him. Yeah, he looked just like Nan in the yearbook too. Like, yeah, he's like he's really angry looking and shit. So let's see where we're at.
So, all right. So this was one of the first movies, and I think it's the first movie I remember going to see. We watched it in a drive-in theater.
Yes.
Me and
we
my
did.
family, my brothers and everything. My dad's Cadillac, and it was one of the greatest memories that I have still to this day.
It's so
And
yeah.
every time this came on, it was like an event in our house. Me and my brothers and my parents and even
It's
even
awesome.
my mother loves that movie.
It's one of the most well-written superhero movies I've ever seen in my life. Just the whole storyline. He gives up
it's
the
just
trucker, the
great.
truck stop.
That is so
Yep.
good.
Yep.
The only thing
the
that bothers
way
me
they
about
ended
that
with
movie
that was brilliant.
Don't
The
say
only
it,
thing
Rich.
that
Let us live. And Joe, I'm just saying. Tell us what
No
bothered you.
negativity. No negativity.
the giant cellophane essence.
Oh, isn't that weird?
Huge
well.
piece of negativity. that
Rich,
I got.
as weird as that was,
I loved it back then.
to this day, I
loved
love it. Like I love it because it looks like one of those fruit roll-ups that you
Yes.
and during lunch.
You totally got trapped in a fruit roll-up.
During
it
lunch,
was-
I used to peel it
and
off.
was
and
it
I used to
not
throw it at the
Nan
kid
who
across
got
from me,
caught?
like Superman 2. And I'd be like, you just got Superman 2'd. And I throw the fruit roll-up at his face.
Yeah.
Superman's got 90 billion actual powers given to him in the comic book. You could use one of those instead of the fruit roll-up attack.
Well, hey, you use what you can at your disposal. All right.
It was so
and
entertaining.
then the trickery
and
at
it-
the end.
that is my only beef with that movie.
It's awesome.
I still cheer out loud when he crushes Zod.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, that's the best part
Fantastic
of the
scene.
He's sitting there
One
and
of
they
the-
pull the old switcheroo on the machine,
Yep.
and he's like, "Oh, it's awesome." I'm gonna watch it.
I'm a huge Batman fan, but that is probably even after all the Marvel and bullshit, it's my favorite.
It's
You
awesome.
Super-
gave us
movie.
another
It's my
great
super-
line.
Yep.
And
You gotta
you're
love
a
the
real
big
pain
Boy
in the
Scout.
neck.
You're a real pain in the neck. See you
Real
later,
pain in
Ursa.
the neck. Yep.
Yeah. Lois
Like
Lane,
General
please
Zod, would
don't
you
hold
care
back,
to step
Lois.
outside?
Yep. Yep.
The Supergirl series on CW, they had that little nod to that where she showed up when she was fighting some people, the aliens, and she did the whole General, would you care to step outside?
outside.
Would you care to step outside?
Yep.
Oh my God. That whole fight,
Even Lex is like, "Superman, thank
the
God."
Metropolis, it's unbelievable. The whole thing, it's so great. Oh my, yeah.
a great
And then
movie.
then I watch Man of Steel, and then the one with the Zod and everything. I'm like, oh, yeah, listen.
See, I
already
happen to
seen the
love
best
Man
Zod.
of Steel.
I like the new Man of Steel, but
Yes.
that's still my favorite. But
Yeah, I if I compare it to the original Superman 2, it's impossible.
Right,
I'm being unfair to it.
right.
No,
but
it is unfair.
The main thing with Man of Steel was when they got done, I'm like, well, shit, they're going to need about 4 more movies to put Metropolis.
You
back
would think,
together.
right?
Right?
Mm,
They pretty much tore everything up.
they tore it all up, but yeah, unbelievable. Well,
I just got to say this on the subject real quick. If you have not watched the Snyder cut,
Stogie
Justice
guy.
League.
I was just when he said they screwed everything up and blew it all up. I thought the same thing. They might finally be back on track if they stick. That is It's an unbelievable. It's 4 hours and it goes by like nothing. It's a different
I wanted
movie.
more. I wanted more. It's a real movie.
It-
That
it-
other thing, that theatrical
I gotta
release
sit down and
was a
watch
piece
that.
of garbage.
It's
HBO, is that where you got to find
Yeah,
it at?
it's on
HBO Max, I
HBO,
think.
on
Yeah, right.
HBO
Yeah,
Max.
it's awesome.
Dude,
You
it's
have
it's
to watch it,
just-
man.
Just the added Flash scene is worth it.
Well, like I said, I've always been a huge Batman. He's my jam. And
and I like Affleck.
Same here, brother.
But-
Same
Captain,
here.
but
I like
don't get me-
Affleck.
Affleck
don't get me
actually-
started. Why you got to bring
played
Affleck
a
into this?
great Batman in it.
Great
Dude,
Batman.
rocks it. For that
Anyways.
movie. What we needed from Batman, Affleck rocked it.
That
I'm
was the
telling you.
Batman
You have
that
to
they
watch that
Yep.
movie. Yeah, you have to watch. I almost wept because it was so beautifully done, and it was such a.
I feel you.
It was like a redemption.
Yes.
It was a redemption
was.
from that the DC guys deserved from the garbage that they
But
released.
still, you
at
guys,
the
be
end.
honest. When you first heard that they were going to give you 4 hours of it, where you're like, oh my God, 2.5 more hours of bullshit nonsense. Like, you're like, what possible cuts could they make that they put in like extra scenes? But it actually told the background. It actually was a story, and you're like, wow,
Well,
this could have been two movies. Could have been two movies.
They didn't do it like Marvel did it. They tried to catch up.
Yeah,
So
they rushed it.
They tried to
throw
play
it all
catch
in.
up. And then Joss
Yeah,
Whedon, you know, the Joss Whedon came in, and you know, it different direct. It got all messed up. But
Right.
I'm glad
You know
we're
what?
here to appreciate it.
And then all their actors are screwing up behind the screens, so
Right.
it's like
Yeah,
it's a giant mess over there.
it is a
I
mess
think
because
that they
Flash
were
just got
disappointed.
arrested. Flash just did something too. He got in trouble.
Yep.
But
I mean,
no,
him and Queen Mira have totally messed everything up over there.
yes. Ever my lovely, the new Batman is all. I love the new Batman too. I still wish they went with Affleck, but the new Batman is really cool. It's a great movie. A little lengthy, but I liked it.
It's a great movie, and
I haven't seen it yet.
I think
would
you'll
have
like
to
it.
It's
I think
it's
I
good.
think that-
It's good.
It's different.
I was never a fan of Affleck, and I didn't know what to think about Sparkly Boy playing it, but I think he did a good job.
He was good.
If
Chloe
you've
Kravitz
seen
did a good
Sparkly Boy do other stuff that's
He's
serious
a good
acting,
actor.
he's actually
He's an
really
actor. His only downfall, he was in Twilight, and everybody kind of said, "Oh,
Right,
that's only,"
right.
but it's
So-
not true. Yeah,
Everybody's kind of blackballed him. I think it's probably my second favorite Batmobile, even though you don't really
Wow.
even see it.
Oh, Batmobile, you said. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you said Batman
yeah,
movie.
I've seen pictures of that, and I'm
It's cool.
fairly impressed.
Yeah.
It's but I think it was done well. The villains are great.
Yeah,
They put a kind of a new twist on the Riddler, where he's a little more demented.
Oh,
and
he's
whatever,
crazy.
But
He's batshit crazy. Crazy.
my wife was like,
Demonetized.
my wife was like,
Demonetization.
well, I mean, my wife was like, it could have been an hour.
I agree. I
Shorter.
think it was a
And
little
I said-
too long.
and
I don't
said,
think you
agree,
needed
but
it.
at
I
the
think there were
same
some
time,
scenes, but
But at the same time, I
It's a
never
small
felt
complaint.
like I was bored.
yeah.
So yeah, it's I enjoyed it. I think it's definitely worth a watch.
Does
It's a little
anybody
more
remember
dark,
the
you know.
last Superman 2? I'm trying to figure out where I'm at before we.
We were at
We're on number 18.
Yeah, that was that nostalgic break. Superman 2 brings
It,
it out.
it
in
killed
all
us.
of us.
It just
Yeah,
I knew it would when I put it in here. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is gonna.
It stirs something up.
Yep.
Uh,
Everybody wants to kneel before Zod. So
Well, here's another beautiful movie that I know. I think Jeff Gerwood, Plates LaRusso specifically, is going to love this one. Which of these was not one of the 3 trials Indiana Jones had to pass to get the Holy Grail? Which was not one of the 3 trials? Some of you might be locked out of Kahoot after that, by the way. Uh-oh. I hope not. I hope you're all still in it.
apparently we have a thunderstorm. Okay.
Breath of God. That's when
Look at that.
the big breath
Five
came
of
out.
you-
And he
5
kneeled.
of you chose poorly.
Word of God, Jehovah,
Oh,
spell
well-
it correctly,
well done,
and Path
Rich.
of God, you had to do the leap of faith. Hand of God was completely made up, but sounds pretty damn good. So 3 of you picked it. Let's see.
I realized that when I pressed it, I'm like, oh my god, that's the jumping part.
The jumping part, yes. Yep. Next one might be kind of easy.
So terrible.
Lean on Me. Lean on Me was a movie about what? There's a guy leaning.
Your drunk friends. All right, real quick, I just got to say that Last Crusade was an awesome
Great.
movie.
I
And it
love
was
all 3, but that's a great. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
them, man.
It was such an impressive part of that franchise.
Stogie guy, anything with 3 trials, any movie that has something where someone has to do 3 trials, I'm in. It's like, oh, what's the next trial going to be? I'm hooked.
Never
That was probably those 3 trials is probably maybe the boulder scene was better because it was just so exciting and new.
Yeah,
but those 3
that was
trials may be the greatest thing that Indiana Jones ever did.
I think you might be right.
They were great riddles too.
They were cool. And if I'm looking at Temple of Doom, I'm thinking of when he fell in with the snakes. That would I said it again. Raiders of the Lost Ark when he fell in with the snakes. How many times am I going to do that? But Temple of Doom, I guess the dinner scene, that was pretty cool. But yeah, the 3 trials, you're on the edge of your seat for that because you're like, oh my God. And you're watching the other people fail. But just like you said with the boulder, him and his little friend, I forget the little friend's name he was in there with.
Short
Jeff
Round.
will know.
No, Short Round was in 2.
No,
Even
Jeff did the whole recreation with the figures. I forget who the guy he was with, but that guy, he didn't choose wisely.
even the whole Cup of Christ riddle at the end was pretty good.
All of it. It's all gold.
It was just a
And
great
how
scene.
great was just Sean Connery through it all? When he was shooting and he hit the tail and he was like, son, I'm sorry. They got us.
Indiana's the name of their dog.
We named the
Dog
dog
Indiana.
Trebek.
all right. So Lean on Me. Most of you got it. Very good. Now you call me Batman. Speaking of Batman, that's what he said. Call me Batman. Because he carried a bat. I can't even imagine being a principal swinging a bat nowadays, but that's pretty awesome. Next up, name that movie. Popping Up. It's popping up.
Ooh, pop up, pop up.
Pop up time.
Time for Dennis to pop
School. Edward, you wrote School. You chimed in even before you saw multiple choice. You are correct. Look at this nerd on his little lawnmower tractor. Who's this guy? Can't Buy Me Love. Can't Buy Me Love. Some of you said Say Anything. Loverboy. I thought you might see Patrick Dempsey and you think Loverboy. When he's the pizza boy, the delivery.
Yeah, you got me.
I got you.
Yeah, it was the mower that gave it away from me.
The mower, yeah. Riding around in his mower.
Coming after you, bro. Coming after you.
All right, well, we got 5.
You ain't the Duke. You ain't the Duke.
We only got 5 questions left. So let's see what happens. The Coal Miner's Daughter was about what country singer? The Coal Miner's Daughter was about what country singer?
Oh, I've got my picture in front of that statue.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
It's in Nashville.
Oh, that's right. I should have figured it was in Nashville. Loretta
It's in front
Lynn,
of
very
the,
good. Most of you got it.
It's in front of the Ryman Auditorium.
Patsy Cline was a good answer too, but let's see where we're at. All right, The Rich Get Richer with DJ Elliott, but his brother is
Now,
exactly
you wanna hear
3
something,
questions.
guys? I know that because of my mom, but the guy in the
Me too.
lead has the same mom.
Yes, that's
Damn it.
that's the problem with all this. Yes, he grew up in the same house and got the same lessons. Number 22. How many different endings are there for the movie Clue? How many different endings were there for the movie Clue? I figured you picked 3 or 4. It was 3.
You got me.
You got that wrong, dude?
Dude,
Oh,
I
now
was
he's-
so sure it was 4.
You know what?
jumped
You know what it
on
was?
This is what happened. This is what might happen. This is what did happen.
I can't believe I got that.
Oh, I never thought it like that. Yeah, those are the 3.
The movie,
Because
Favorite movies
that's
ever.
one of my it's one of my favorite movies
Yep.
ever, man.
the movie was so good, you wanted a 4th ending to happen just
Yep.
to see what would happen on it.
It's a great movie.
Did you guys like it as much when it came out in the 80s?
Yep.
Oh my
When
god!
I first saw
You
it,
liked it
I
just as
ran
much?
around telling everybody about it as if I found a treasure.
You're like, spoiler alert, you gave out all 3 endings. You're like, screw all of you.
My 15 and 13-year-old niece and nephew are up visiting, and I pulled it up because they're like, yeah, we played the game Clue. So we watched the movie and they were like, that was a really good movie. So it holds up.
It holds
It's a
up
great
too.
movie. Yep.
Yeah, it's a
I
great
was
cast.
so damn sure of myself thinking 4 for whatever reason.
I mean,
and I
that
can't
cast-
believe I blew that.
The cast on that movie is so ridiculously
Oh,
star-studded.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
There's no way it could be bad. They could
It-
throw
it
a
was
garbage
absolutely
strip
What
at
a
it.
great!
and
It's,
it'd be
it's
fine.
such an innovative concept too. The whole way
Yep.
they did it.
But everybody played a great part, even like Mrs. Peacock, and
Everybody.
Miss Scarlet. Everybody. Who's Madeline Kahn's character? She played Miss
Peacock.
Purple, whatever it was.
Miss
Peacock.
Oh, it was Peacock. Okay.
Yeah, I
Then
was
who-
about
no,
to say.
Or no,
Who's-
Madeline
Madeline-
Kahn was Scarlet. No,
No, Scarlet
White.
was
Mrs. White. She was
Mrs. White. Yeah. I mean, everybody was brilliant.
Flames.
Yes, that's one of the best scenes ever, right? I hated her so much.
I know.
Yeah, it's another great one. I didn't. Did you see it in the movie theater?
No, I did not.
I didn't
don't
either.
think I
I've,
did.
Only
I've-
12 people went to go see that movie.
I've wondered over the years. How
What are the
much that would've
chances one of
changed
them's
my
in the
perception
Zoom?
of that movie?
Or for each ending.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know anybody that saw it in the. You're right. I saw it later on TV.
Yeah, I saw it on the Blockbuster deal.
Yep.
That just shows you why critics mean nothing.
Yeah, they
Because the
suck.
critics ripped it apart.
Yeah.
Everybody said that movie was bad. Now, I don't know anyone that has seen that movie and does not enjoy it, and not only enjoy it, but laugh their asses off
Right.
during it.
Yeah.
You know how many Oscar-winning movies I've seen that I'm like, that's a great movie? Not very many of them. I'm a fan of the movies that are everybody's like, oh, it's terrible. I'm like, what are you talking about?
They're
That
always
movie's
getting
awesome.
it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Artsy.
I love Godzilla movies, so I greatly disagree with all the
well,
critics.
maybe next year, Rich. Next year, maybe there's an Oscar or something in line for Godzilla.
Well, the
he's-
big guy did
he's-
win an MTV award, and that was a highlight. I'm also
MTV
a lifelong Godzilla fan.
Anybody
So,
can get an. Yes,
We loved it.
That's for the little guy who can't get the Oscars. But maybe next
Right.
year, and maybe Godzilla will run up to the stage and slap Mothra after Mothra tells an inappropriate joke.
Oh
Right.
no, they're an item now. You got to get with the
Godzilla
times,
and
bro.
Mothra. I'm sorry, you're right. They fought.
the
They
queen.
fought side by
That's
side
the
in that
king
last
and the
movie.
queen, man.
He'd run up to slap Gigan and
Yes,
tell him to
for
get
making
Mothra
fun
out
of
his mouth.
Mothra.
Yeah.
Yes, I had it all backwards. I thought I had it
which is
all
better,
sounded
though.
so good in my head.
Which is
Where we
better?
at? Manhunter. The movie Manhunter is the first to feature what famous character? The movie Manhunter is the first to feature what famous movie character? Gun pointed at us.
Oh, really?
Wow. I am
That was-
surprised.
I thought it was Red Dragon.
Well, Red Dragon was the book that this was based on, but Red Dragon came out
Gotcha.
after Silence of the Lambs, in terms of movies, as a prequel. But yeah,
Right.
Manhunter.
Me too.
This is. So who are the two people that got it?
I got it, which makes me hate the fact that I got the last one wrong.
Yeah.
even
Oh
more.
man, let's see what that did to you. Yep. Oh man. Okay. And we have two left. All right.
Well,
And there's no catching them.
the fat lady sang.
Yep. The fat lady is saying.
He's already
Hannibal.
slowly
Edward, my
taking
lovely,
the
very
belt
good.
off and planning on clubbing his older brother with it.
It's happening. Number
Just wait
24.
till Easter, dude. Just wait till Easter.
Now remember, the next one's TV. I think is Sexton still the TV champion?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he makes it for the next one, and you can maybe get some sweet revenge on my good friend Brian. Name the movie where Tatum O'Neal and Christy McNichol make a bet on who will lose their virginity first. On 80's After Dark. 80's Toys After Dark. What is the name of that movie? And there's the Virgin Mother Mary praying for these two girls to...
I am truly ashamed of
Not
myself that I know this.
You shouldn't be. It's a great movie.
This is the one when they were at camp.
Cat
right?
Camp, yep.
Wow.
I don't think
I
I've seen it since the 80s, but
I don't think I've seen it at all, so I just want to know who wins.
I got it freaking confused with Meatballs because I remember it was at camp.
Yeah,
Along
that's why I put Camp Getaway. I made that up. But Meatballs, I was trying to confuse you, and Charm School. I don't even know what the hell that is. That's not even a movie. But
So who wins?
No,
Who
Charm
wins?
School is a movie, and it's hilarious. Isn't that the one with Paul Rodriguez?
oh wait, so later.
Is that Charm School?
I don't know.
But no, it's in the 80s though.
80s?
I'm pretty. I think it's Charm School. It's Paul Rodriguez. It's like one of his first projects.
Paul, can you look that one up on the internet? Check that. I don't really have a guy on the side. I just wanted to see what it was like to be like Rogan, where he just tells people to look shit
Well,
up.
I was like, wow, you got a new computer and now you got fucking.
Hey,
minions.
Paul!
That's awesome. Hey, Paul, look that shit up, right? Give me
Hey,
a fucking
Jarvis.
panini.
Jarvis,
Give me a
go.
panini.
Charm School.
What's-
We'll look.
what's a meatloaf?
Someone on YouTube can look that up, and they'll get back to us.
Hey. Hey, my meatloaf.
Don't
Yeah.
navigate away from the channel.
1986.
Open a new tab.
There's only 7 people. Do what you want. Ever, my lovely, don't leave. You're the only one answering. And Mom, you don't leave. That would be very depressing to me that my own mom canceled me. All right, so let's see where we
Charm
are.
School, 1986, starring Nicky Charm, Annette Haven, and Jacqueline Lorenz.
Who the hell are these people?
I don't know. It's 6.5 on IMDb.
Oh. Does it give a description of the movie?
A defiant young teenage girl is sent to a strict girls'
It's not that
school
one.
in order to straighten her out, but she classes with the stern headmistress while seducing the staff and student body.
The headmistress
Well,
is
this
played by
1984.
Paul Rodriguez in a very unlikely role. It was.
Hey, that guy's got some acting range.
He can do
You'd
it.
Be surprised.
And the girl is played by Biff. The young defiant girl is played by
Biff
Biff
Tannen.
Tannen. Well, we got one left. It's over, like we said, but come on, show some
All right,
dignity, guys.
I
Get
gotta
this
I'm
one.
just
I'm
trying
gonna-
to keep my face on Mount Rushmore.
You want to
That's
get
all
on
I'm
top
trying to
five? Getting on Mount Rushmore is key. Sure.
do. Yep.
Here we
Yep.
go. Name
I
that
gotta-
movie. It's
I got to
popping
make
up.
sure that the crane isn't due right.
The reverse crane. Oh, my monkey just fell off the wall. Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I love this movie.
I
Flash
can
dance.
just only hope that I'm guessed right.
Did anybody put flash dance? Damn it! I was hoping you would see a bucket of water over some girl's head and you'd think flash dance. I have failed as a host. But the horse whisper, yeah, it looks kind of like it could be a horse whisper, but it was
I thought
out
there was a
of
horse.
Africa. Let's see where we're at. Let's make it official. Top 3. Number 3, Plate Russo with the reverse crane kick. Stogie Pliskin, former champion, doing a very good job tonight too, coming in at 2. And number 1, DJ Elliott. You're back. DJ Elliott, I believe, was our first ever movies champion.
Yes,
And-
sir.
And he came back on the 4th episode of Movies to win it back. Now, I noticed Stogie Guy, I think the last time we did movies trivia was like October. So I don't know if Stogie's been ducking people or I just did Halloween, Christmas, wrestling 2 times, and then took a month break. But yeah, so it's been a while since movies. So he held the belt very long. But DJ, I hope to get back to you and have you defend it much quicker than your brother because I dropped the ball on that one. I was doing everything. He-Man, everything but movies. And this might be my favorite one. I love 80s movies, so we will get back to it.
Yeah.
Good one.
I was in the zone and I still kept looking up going, how the fuck is he still 4,000 points ahead of me?
He was on fire tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was those first 2 questions. I
Yeah.
I think the only ones you missed the
I missed 2 of the
pop-up
pictures.
pictures. Yep.
Yeah, I missed 2 of the pictures and the Manhunter one.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Right.
Yep.
Questions. Yeah, only 25% got the Footloose right. What were the most difficult questions? Footloose, the Rob Lowe poster, and Manhunter. Yeah. This is good. We're learning a lot right now.
Ugh.
We're learning. DJ Elliott. Here he is.
At least I got the Rob Lowe one.
Let's look at the champs times. 1.7, 1.6, 1. Yeah, at least you got the Rob Lowe. That's a
You
good.
didn't forget that oiled up, wavy haired hunk of a man.
Come on. I mean, it's Rob Lowe.
How could you forget that Rob Lowe?
The only thing else that is more entrancing is if you look in Prince's eyes. That's it.
I'll give you that.
You want pancakes? So you got Monster. Oh, you thought it was Monster Squad, just like your brother. Raising
Yep.
Arizona and Lover Boy. Oh, so the pop-up pictures are what got you, right?
Yeah.
That's
the
it.
Pop-ups got me, right? The two of those, and I think I got the Manhunter one wrong. Yeah, two or three of the.
Where the
the
hell?
pop-ups.
Oh, I got to go down more. Yes, yeah, you put Predator,
Yeah.
who is a manhunter.
I don't know why I freaking even did that. So
I should have put Hall and Oates. Oh, that's Maneater. Close enough.
I was gonna make a hole in his oats joke when you popped that up.
Damn it, Trebek.
You pressed the button and it was like, wrong answer, you son of a bitch.
That one I got right. One of the few that I got right.
But yeah, there's the champ. Look at him. A lot of them were done in under 2 seconds. It's key. Excellent job, DJ. And the rest of you, thank you. I'm glad we made it back. I'm glad the computer worked. I'm glad that 50 to 100 people said they were showing up and 6 of you came. So you'd kill me. Is there a glitch in the Matrix somewhere? I mean, I thought it'd be at least 10. All right. Well, anyway, the people that showed up matter. Thank you very much, YouTube, and thank you to the Zoom people, my favorite people. And Jamie, I hope you had fun. It was Jamie's first night. I hope you come back and join us. We do this a lot. Next one is going to be 80s TV shows. And my friend Brian will be back to defend that. He currently has bronchitis from smoking cigars like Stogie Guy.
Okay, so listen. The movie that I was thinking of is called The Whoopie Boys.
What?
And they happen to go to a charm school.
Oh. And what's it called? The Whoopie Boys?
Whoopie Boys.
That's the stupidest name I ever heard.
Yeah, I think that's what it is right here.
The Whoopie
Yeah,
Boys.
1986. The Whoopie Boys, and they were hustlers of some sort, and they had to go to charm school, and that's why I was in my brain. I was like, "Oh,
Gotcha.
the movie was called Charm School."
Yeah,
that was the connection.
That was the. Hey, it's a good connection. I agree. Well, it's good to be back. I know you guys. I feel bad. I made you wait for a while with this computer situation, but I swear to God, I'm up. I'm ready to go, and I'm on spring break from Thursday to next Tuesday. So we're 100% doing next Tuesday. I hope you can make it.
Yep.
DJ Darkstar.
Glad your new computer's working out for you.
Thank you. Thanks to you. Yeah, you helped me a lot with it, so I appreciate it. DJ Darkstar, if you get the new job and we don't see you again, I wish you luck. He's gonna be working the night shift with Lionel Richie.
Hopefully lunchtime will be at 9:00, so I might be able to pop in.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, you can come here, get fired, have a good night. Have the show go a little late, get back to your job and get fired. But no, we will keep a close eye on your time. I got all these cool buttons over here. All right, you two people, I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna put, what can I put? Ending soon. Watch this. See you later. Watch my new cool graphic. All 6 of you. All right. There's got to be something wrong. Seriously, how do 4,000 people see this and what is that? 5 people? It doesn't even make sense. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I really thought I got one over on Zucky Baby on this one too. That's what makes me even angrier because I thought I screwed the man. Zucky Baby always wins.
Yeah, you don't screw the man screws you.
The man screws me every time. But like we always say, all that matters is we're here having fun. And so you said you saw a commercial. Yeah.
It was good to come back.
Yeah, we needed it.
Back.
Yeah.
We needed it.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, the last time we had a blast, and that was a while, even though it didn't go off. It didn't go on.
The unseen episode, like I told DJ Darkstar, I said nobody will ever see that episode. Thank God, because
That's one of the lost episodes.
there was a lot. Yeah, it was a lost episode. A lot of weird shit being talked about.
Oh, I know we were talking about books. I swear to God, if you can ever find the Gremlins novelization.
What?
I read this when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
It's a completely different freaking story because they said like the whole backstory of where the Mogwais come from,
Right?
And they're space aliens and all kind of shit. I'm like,
in the book they don't multiply; they just drown in water. Is that what happens? No, I don't. I'm just fucking. I don't know. If they eat after midnight, they don't turn into gremlins. They just get fat. They just get little fat gremlins.
They get a little cranky. They're not as cute and cuddly as Gizmo.
Light doesn't hurt them. It just makes them a little cranky.
It'd be interesting to find out what made the two plots so different.
What the
novelization is probably working off of an early version of the script, and they must have had some like emergency diversion on the script.
Yeah, I mean, it
in the book
completely gives you a backstory on everything, and I mean, it is like it just brings a whole new dimension to that movie.